All right. I'm doing a real-world Sims edition of some of the Twitch homies. I got a clip of Cashmere Kilt, Torquay de Rio. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, King. I'm going to try my absolute best. Hope I'm on point today. Hope the game doesn't give me too much weirdness, and hope the stream holds up. It's all different, all these different moving parts. We need them to all line up. But I appreciate the kind words, dude. That's funny. How's Cash doing? I saw, I don't know if you know, but I think he got a new personal best on his Hitless. Tifa. What does that mean again, Jack?
Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens...
Yeah, we don't need to see it. We don't need to see it. Oh, okay. Let's try to remember how to play the game. I misspelled? Oh, okay, okay. I thought maybe I forgot something. So the first order of business is to take care of the wolf. As I've been saying, I no longer run by it. I don't trust him. It's okay. We'll get him over here. This is risky. Well, maybe we don't need him. The trouble with this guy... Okay, he's gone. Sometimes they just come running and stuff. Oh, Yep, PV1 now, so any day I'm sure he'll get the run. Fuck yeah, that's good. Do you remember where he got hit? I had the stream open, but I was so busy I couldn't even watch. Can we get this? Yes. Alright, let's break on through there. Oh, we got not really a problem, but weird placement. We're okay. Yeah, I feel like I didn't enjoy the stream, so that's why I'm just hanging around with some of the Swedish streamers. I hope they can come back to streaming again in the autumn. Yeah, streaming is tough. You know, sometimes it goes well and it's fun, and sometimes it feels like you're wasting your time and like you're talking to nobody, and it's a lot of stuff to work through and stuff. But I hope you're okay. I mean, at least hanging out in other streams and stuff. Have you ever, Anise, have you ever met Lurtzy? I'm a horrible simp supporter. Do not. No, that's fine. I didn't expect you to. You doing a speed run? Carnicero, what's happening? No, not a speed run. I'm trying to get through the game without getting hit at all. Will that work? Was that her? Let me make sure that's her. Yeah, that's her. That's a good friend of ours, Unease. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you can watch whoever you want, of course. But Lurtzy lives in Sweden. She's one of the sweetest people ever. Her community's awesome. It's a ton of fun over there and stuff. If you're looking for more, I thought I would just offer. She's live right now. But yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. Okay, yeah, I had to check, Kyle. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if you had to put the @ sign with the in-chat ones, you know? Like, I set some of that up. Butterfly set most of it up. I don't know how to use half of it. Does anyone know why Butterfly's lurking today? Is she working? Is she making food? Are we going to see her again? I need answers. I'm just kidding, by the way. Okay, so we're ready to rock. Let's roll. That was unintentional rock and roll. Oh, you're cooking. Yeah, no, don't be sorry. I was just curious if I missed a message or I misunderstood something. What you cooking? And you can tell us later when you're not busy, but... Okay, and for those of you that you followed her, oh, that's awesome. You didn't have to, but yeah, I mean, I think you'll enjoy it over there. Just some Korean food. Sounds great. God Gamer Fin Dog, what's happening, Skinny? Kyle, if you're here, or I know Butterfly's busy, but if you wouldn't mind giving a shout out to Skinny. Skinny is doing one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'll explain here. Let me not die. Skinny is a giant Resident Evil fan. I've watched some of his RE4 remake speedruns and just really impressive gameplay. And he's such a fan, it's contagious. What he's doing now is a lore playthrough. He's playing through RE4 Remake. He's got notes, he's got stories, he's got lore connections, he's pointing things out. Like, it's literally like an educational thing. It's fucking awesome. How's that going, by the way, Skinny? I haven't been able to really interact too much. I had you in the background listening for one of them. I was there for most of the first one, but I think I missed one. All right, let's tuck over here. Okay, we're good. Thank you, pal. Yeah, and it's awesome. Like, you could tell, like, it's overwhelmingly obvious how much Skinny loves that game. Like, you know what I mean? If you never played Resident Evil, if you didn't care about Resident Evil, watch Skinny's lore playthrough. It'll get you excited. I was saying this last night. I was watching some, and he's talking about stuff, and then I'm like, oh shit, and I'm gonna Google it, and then he has a picture on his profile, and I'm like over there. I was like a kid in class. It was awesome. We just finished part 4 of the entire thing, the biggest lore story with Krauser. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll have to catch up on the VODs. You know, on Twitch it's just too much, and in real life, I wish I could catch everybody's streams, but even if I had all the time in the world, so many people stream at the same time, and you're always gonna miss stuff. But that's one I was really enjoying too. Do. Skinny, also, I was a little surprised. Now, I guess I shouldn't have been surprised, but like people trying to backseat the lore, that was like funny, but also a little like, fuck, man. You did all your homework in preparation. Let the man school us, you know. Okay, the dog's missing. I just killed nobody. Hopefully I can get to here and kill this one. I don't normally do this, but recently I've been doing it because the thing's been a problem. I like to go over here and get 2 extra things. Then when I come back, I usually just run by the dog, but occasionally I've jumped off the ledge and I've landed on top of it, and it causes me the tiniest little bit of stagger damage, so that's not going to work. It happens. I just appreciate the interaction with me, people. Yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah. I try not to hold it against anybody, but it's like, man. But yeah, like, you're right. That's a good perspective. They just get so excited and they want to be part of it and share it and stuff, yeah. I get a lot of people, not so much anymore, like the mods and stuff, and the community is really good. But in the beginning, when I was doing Bloodborne stuff, I think because I was brand new, I saw a lot of people in here that I know their names from other chats. I know that they're, you know, pretty heavy backseaters, and I'm the new guy, so they would show up like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this. It's like, nah, no I don't. A nerd RE talk, yeah, it was awesome. Alright, and then for anyone that, you know, hasn't been around for too many of these runs, or people that are just here today for the first time maybe, I do miss a lot of messages in chat on runs like this, because there's areas I cannot take my eyes off the screen, and I found that running for 2 minutes, finding a safe corner, reading chat, jumping back in game, it's mentally exhausting. So I try my absolute best, but I probably will miss some messages. So if there's something I miss, feel free to retype it when I am paying attention. I think I have that highlight message thing, or we could just wait till we're chilling on a break or something like that. But I don't like to do that, but it's the only way the run's ever going to get done. I have to pay attention to the run. Yeah, and we have that command and stuff, which anybody can do. So if somebody happens to come in here when I'm not paying attention, it's like, why is this dickhead not talking to me? Like, that's why. Played a little Demon Souls, and I wouldn't mind backseating hell because I'm in horrible Souls games. I never play them. Yeah, it all depends on what it is, right? Yeah, Demon Souls is tough. I just want to say Tito. I appreciate it, Jack. Yeah, Demon Souls is cool. It's well, I guess you could argue that forever. It's not the first Souls game ever from FromSoft, but you know, it's the birth of the modern Souls genre, and you know, they had a lot of good ideas and stuff, but it wasn't quite executed perfectly. You can see that by the time you get to Dark Souls 1, it seems like they learned a lot of lessons from Demon Souls. Demon Souls was really cool. I don't think the bosses were too hard. Granted, I never finished it, but other people I know that have played the hell out of it said kind of the same thing. You know, running to the bosses and getting through the areas with the overwhelming mobs is fucking tough. There's very few checkpoints, so if you die, you gotta do it all again. And then the bosses, by comparison, are a little easier than the areas in a lot of places. Alright, let's go get ourselves a music box. It's a gorgeous game. Oh yeah, the remake is amazing. A lot of people are just dying for them to do that with Bloodborne as well. Because Bloodborne is just 30 FPS. I don't mind it. I think if a game's good, it doesn't matter to me. Some people say it gives them headaches and stuff. I'm sure in some cases, but I think a lot of people are just being dramatic. Like Slimy here in chat, he's like, make FromSoft games 120 FPS. Come on. But I think they'll do it eventually. You know, it's one of those things. Every time there's a PlayStation showcase or some kind of game rumor going around, people are like, oh, it's Bloodborne, it's going to get remastered, and it never happens. I was talking with Bin Chicken as a streamer, and he's in chat sometimes. He and well, he kind of pointed it out, and it makes sense to me, so I agree with him. And I think, and he thinks, can we do this? This is going to be very risky. Bloodborne Remastered would get the Demon Souls treatment, will probably be the launch title for PS6. Oh, that's not good. Now we gotta fight the pig the old way. You can't get too far away from him because he'll charge you. Okay. And I could be wrong, you know, maybe they'll announce Bloodborne Part 2 tomorrow. I mean, I'll happily be wrong. I don't think it's coming for a while. Bloodborne for PC? Oh yeah, that would be cool. And if you get on PC, you get all the cool mods and stuff. I'm a snob though, I know, I'm just teasing. Wouldn't that make the games harder because it'll be faster and you gotta be more precise? Ooh, it could be. And here's the thing. There's a lot of things in Bloodborne that you can exploit to get through it. What if, this is what I think is funny, people always want the remake, they want the remaster, they want the PC port. What if Bloodborne corrects that stuff and the game actually gets harder? That would be funny. Rock, what's happening? Oh, no, it's me. It's me, dude. Thank you for telling me, Rock. I changed that yesterday because we were doing test streams. I was having a lot of stream crashes and stuff like that, so I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. What's happening, Cash? Hey, GG on your new personal best, dude. I was asking Kayla where it was that you got hit, and she didn't remember. So if you don't mind telling us, but that's great news, dude. We're in the same boat now. Like, can we get it done? Yeah, Cash, I was telling Kayla that I had your stream open on the day you got the new PB of 1, but I was just so busy I couldn't even barely peek at it and stuff. That's good. You suck. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, we've made it almost 30 minutes without a crash. Maybe we're in good shape. Oh, man. Woo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's kill gas money here. I hit at one Reborn split. Ooh, I've continued to get hit there multiple times since. That split forever haunts me. Oh yeah, the Unseen Village is insane. I hope this music stops doing that. That's not what I want to listen to in my ear while I'm trying to fight Father Gascoigne. Still my distance, PB. Sumo, what's happening? Welcome in. On Sundays, usually have more stable streams. Yeah, it seems to be. And I don't... That's another weird aspect, Jack, because it's like all my internet tests and my live monitoring say it's fine. I knew who was going to shoot. Yeah, Cash, I make sure that I have blue elixirs and I use them to get through Unseen Village, like, without question now. And it's funny because on the street, on the attempts where I get hit, I just go, fuck it, let's finish the run. I run through there, I don't use a blue elixir at all, and I'm fine. But when I try it, when I'm good, it never works. Okay, he's a little lower than I want him to be, and hopefully I don't have to reuse that because I just unequipped it. Let's get it going! I can save one. I can't. He's dead. Yeah. Not usually a problem, but, you know, Bloodborne. I showed this to a friend of mine and she was blown away by the graphics of the game. Ooh. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, things could always look better, right? But I don't know. I have no problem with this game. And it's funny to me, a lot of people complain about 30 FPS and stuff like, oh, it looks terrible, it's unplayable. I don't agree with that. I mean, teach their own and stuff, but it's a little weird. And then I was on a stream, a pretty big streamer that does FromSoft challenge runs, Hitless runs, stuff like that, and somebody came in, same kind of stuff. Like, I would play it, but it's so ugly in 30 FPS, and he was like, oh, do you play Zelda? Like, he started listing all these games that are also in FPS 30, and like they didn't have anything to say, and I was like, that's good. He's probably really tired of hearing it too. All right, boom, boom. Oh, why are you? There you go. Hey, to tell you all what she said to me when she first saw you? No. I don't think she told me anything. Are you about to embarrass her? I noticed you use one more elixir than me. I might save the elixir before Rom to do the same. Yeah, Cash, that's why I started to hide under the stairs. You go to the start of the stairs in Bergenworth, and go and just stand right underneath there, and that lady will walk down and go up and reset. And once she's reset, you're good. And that's why, because over time, I wasn't able to consistently get through Unseen Village, which is funny because, like I said, when I don't care or the run's already fucked, or I'm just playing around in the game, I run through there, I weave on the stairs, it doesn't matter. She knows, so there she is. Uh-oh, you put her on the spot. Well, I hope it wasn't anything mean. Yeah, I also used to not use any elixir. Well, I would use them, but I would always save one for Mensis. I would use one to run through the 3 silver beasts at the start and stuff, and then, you know, started watching other people just kind of run it with pungies, and I was like, okay, that makes more sense. Alright, let's get ourselves some new clothes. Let's steal this guy's wallet. Just robbed him, I think. Alright, this guy seems... Hold on a second. This seems amazing. Give me a minute. Let me get... No, we're not going anywhere. Hold on. I hope that doesn't get deleted. Woo-doo-doo. I'm so proud of this stupid little thing with the troll that everybody probably knows, because frustrated on a run, I use common sense and I sorted that myself. I've never seen anybody do it, but I do not think I'm the first one to figure that out. But for me, I figured it out organically. All right. Oh, that weird motherfucker. Okay. We don't need him. I just have to alter my approach to the next area. That's so interesting. I have never seen that until like the last 2 weeks. Usually he runs to the rail and then he moves back towards me and I just throw a Molotov and it's fine. That's okay. Alright. This guy seems nice. I'd let him choke me? Oh, yeah. Damn. 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 I used to have a thing. I don't have it anymore since I changed into OBS, but when stuff like that was said, I would switch to a scene and I had all these hearts behind me, so I owe you that one, Kayla. First time Bloodborne. Yeah, no, Scream, first time. First time I ever played. How you doing, dude? Okay, since... Yeah, when I can't get the shards from that little critter, I have to go into Old Yarnum a little bit and get some, which means I light the lamp in Old Yarnum, which I don't like doing. I really love going all the way through, beating the Bloodstarved Beast, and just bold marking back to Cathedral Ward to get the doll clothes. So we're going to have to change up a little bit, but I'm just going to move forward and get those before we go back to the dream. Yeah, we should be good. We should be. But it's Bloodborne. Whee! Whee! Okay. Just chilling? Cool. Hope you're having a good weekend, dude. How's everything going since you moved and stuff? It seems like you're doing a lot better and you're happier out there. I hope that's still true. I hate waiting. It's so funny. I'll spend 25 extra minutes getting things I don't need for the run, and that's fine. But standing here waiting, 5 seconds feels like 5 minutes. Sounds like some Phantom of the Opera stuff, doesn't it? Okay, up and down. Okay. Now the only thing is I'm going to have to fight... Well, I don't have to. I'm going to choose to fight one of the bigger wolves down in Old Yarnum. And I haven't upgraded yet all or anything, so it'll take me a little bit more work. But that's fine. I think we did that yesterday. More or less, just definitely calmer. That's good, dude.
Take this to
Fire paper. I started using that downtime to do stuff like put on the clothes and pop the cold blood, Papa G's brooch. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. Like, you try to the repetition of the run, right? And then, for some reason, my brain just does random shit sometimes. And then it's always evolving also. For a long time, I had a bad habit. If I'm just running by an enemy, I was like, oh, let's just smack him once and keep running. And it's like, what are you doing? This one I do kill. Okay. Ah. Big vase. Big vase in my face. Let's try the old speedrun tactics. Boom. Oh, you know what? I want to collect this, though. I always pick up extra shit that I'm near just to sell it, because I might buy more Molotovs or something. I definitely don't have that part of the run dialed in, like exactly how many Molotovs I need for which area. I just kind of wing it. It's too much stress to plan all that bullshit. Alright, yeah, I don't normally like this, but we gotta go get some shards and stuff. I hate working. I'm thinking maybe I could give streaming a try, like you guys. Perhaps it could go somewhere. I'd love to do that. I highly recommend it, man. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you know, like all the fun we've had and the people we've met and the good and bad of it. And you already make YouTube videos and stuff, so I don't think it would be too much of a jump, but that would be fucking cool, dude. Now, that's how I sneak over here and do this. I don't run at him. Now, is that enough? That should be exactly enough, right? Oh, one more than I needed. Okay. Nah. I was half tempted to go down and fight Bloodstarved Beast. As is, which is just dumb. It's just dumb. I used to do that too, just hit them to a certain dominance. Yeah, it's just how I play. I played a game like a wild man, and it's fun. And having to turn a lot of that off to no hit, it's... it was hard at first. What's your PB for the hitless runs? Have you done the whole thing? Yeah, I have a PB of 1 hit, dude. Which is awesome, but it's also kind of hell a little bit mentally, because the only way to improve now is to get the run, where, you know, if you were getting hit 25 times, you have a lot of room to improve before it gets real. And Cashmere Kilt in here is doing the same run, and he's got a PB of 1 as well, so... yeah. So, you know, for me, a lot of this stuff quickly became a mental health challenge. How to persevere. Like, I'm on camera, I'm doing good, we're all hanging out, and people are stoked, and then I just fucking choke, and then I feel shitty inside, you know? The last time, not the last time we streamed, but one of the last runs we did, I got hitless all the way. I made it further than I ever have, dude. I was on the second to last boss of the run, which normally, I mean, it can be a problem, but it's not something that I dread. Like, that one I'm really confident in, dude. I just walked in front of the boss, and I stood still and let him hit me. I have no idea why. I just completely froze. Yeah, personal best brothers. That's how speedrunning is, all about patience and mental taxing and stuff. Yep, and I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I knew it was going to be that way, but until I was in here experiencing it, and then, you know, I got the PB of 1, and then I haven't been able to duplicate it, and it's like, man, it forces you to confront a lot of realistic expectations. Like, you're not going to get 5 hits, then 3, then 1, and then get the run in order. Like, it's not how it works. You're always going to backslide. At least I think so.
Hello.
Yeah. Alright, so that's there. That's why I don't... Another reason I don't like going out of order is because... I now have more money here. I don't know exactly what to do with it. I don't know clearly what kind of money I usually have on the other side to keep me in my comfort zone. So it's just a lot of... well, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I don't really need a lot of these levels or items. I just do it for comfort, and it's become a habit, so... Cool, cool. That all looks fine. Right before we get going, let's get ready. I don't like how you can't pick up items while somebody's talking in this game. I've never liked that. Alright, where are you? Burn him. I don't... Like, I 50-50. I don't always throw something there, but last night it was sketchy. They chased me a little further than I wanted.
You are a skilled hunter.
Ooh, I was waiting for that.
Half cut with blood. That's the best hunters are.
Alright, now let's not get body blocked. Let's not get shot either. Ooh, I hate it. I just simply hate it. I used to take the ladder and go all the way to the top. So you can kill these guys down here without really interacting with them, but... I suddenly started getting shot by that guy running up the ladder all the time. It was really, really strange. Like, it really wasn't an issue, and then it was, like, happening every time. And it made me think, I don't know how I got through there without it before. We're gonna hide and heal. I don't really know if this works, but as always, I tell you guys almost every time, I don't like the non-stop running through this part. It stresses me out. Okay. Okay. Blood vial? Okay, what do you got? Nah, that's probably a gem I already have. I don't need it. That's just extras? Alright, dude. Boom. You should be on the way. Oh no, he didn't go full hiding mode. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. I refuse your murder. That's exactly right. That'll be that guy. Okay. Sometimes I wonder also if I should not should, but like, would it be beneficial at all to upgrade my gun? I don't think so. This guy's weird. 1 and 2 and 3 and dead. Yeah, I always pick up what they drop as same old shit. I could sell what I don't need and get some extra Molotovs or bullets before shadows or something. And then sometimes I drop a beast pellet, which I don't need on this run, but I like having as many as humanly possible. Please go over there. I'm done cooking. What kind of Korean food did you cook? Were there noodles involved? Like running around in Bloodborne to some techno beat. It's kind of fun. We'll take a little damage here. But that doesn't matter. Alrighty. Now I had a very strange Bloodstarved beast yesterday. Just refused to acknowledge my cocktails. Okay, we gotta go. Ooh, we get no extras when that guy's on our tail. Because there's other shit I'll grab there. Some extra bullets and some more of those old hunter marks that let me warp around without losing echoes. I don't need him on the run, but I like to get him. But when he's there, it's not worth engaging with him because... No. Okay. Beast pellet. Fire paper. Sauce that should work. Let's full heal too. Okay. BSB. Please cooperate in your own death. One, two, and bang. Put him up top or over that. Oh, that's not the greatest though. That's not what I wanted. That's actually okay. Now to be safe. Oh shit. Oh, we got him though. We got a few seconds here. Is he dead? He's dead! Yeah. Okay. I'm getting more and more comfortable with that going any way it wants to go. As long as he reacts to my fucking pungence, you know what I mean? Last night was so weird. For anyone that wasn't here, I always throw him in that corner. You know, obviously my aim's not great. And I threw it in that corner. And the Bloodstarved beast started moonwalking. Came all the way over here. I don't know why. And when I chased it, it did a leaping attack this way and went back. It was the... I don't know. It was just fucking weird. And my whole rhythm was off. Be right back. No problem, Skinny. Thanks, Sass. Just something simple like side dishes. Made braised tofu and soybean side dish. I'm eating it with rice, kimchi, and pickled daikon. Ooh, that's a radish. I know what daikon is. Okay. Boom, boom. Easy. Yeah, not so bad. I had to adjust a little bit, but perfectly happy with that. No. So before we do any leveling, I'm going to go get the doll clothes and all that. Now on spicy kimchi? Oh yeah! Yeah, Butterfly. She cooks some good shit. And her Instagram has evolved over the time that I've known her and just be a foodstagram now. Pretty cool. Let's go somewhere and yeah, stream's canceled. Everyone pile in the car. We're going for Korean barbecue. I would actually do that if that was a possibility. Alright, we run. And we don't stop running. Back roll. Alright, nice and easy, no funny business. Just straight down. Yeah. Okay. I love food. That is the truest statement A true... What am I trying to say? You could not state a truer statement. And Korean food is delicious. Yeah, and Butterfly lived her happy self in Korea for, what was it, like a year? I don't know. A solid amount of time. It wasn't a vacation. She lived there. Okay. Okay. We're going. We're doing things. This guy, yeah. Yeah. Seven months. So yeah. Yes, that's a significant amount of time. Alright, to the side and I don't get bit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, 4Q, dude. Is this guy gonna be a problem? Oh, that was scary. That was scary. And the last time Cash was here, he was telling me about a strategy to kind of maneuver the giant. I got it wrong, and I made a mistake. I get it now. It's over here. I actually did it in one of my practice runs, and it makes sense. But I'm not going to go fight Amelia right this second, so I won't be doing that when we come back. You have started practicing at a doggy daycare? Ooh, that's got to be fun. What a dream that could be, you know? How long have you been doing that? Yeah, that would be the best, because you get to hang out with the doggies and puppies and stuff all day, and then, like, they're not yours, so you could send them back home, and you still get to have all the fun parts, with less of the bad parts. Whatever that was, but okay. Okay, we'll go back to the dream. I'm always looking at all these feedback things now. Yeah, kimchi is good. I've told this story before, but where I used to live, in my area, there's a lot of influence from Mexico and South America. There's a lot of people here that descend from there, so there's all kinds of delicious food and things like that. But where I used to live was also by a college, like a university, right? So there's a lot of international students and stuff, and a lot of them were from Korea. Well, I suppose the Asian continent in general, right? My point is, there was a restaurant, like not quite a restaurant, but not fast food, like one of those in-between type places. And it became like a hybrid fusion food. They call it fusion food. It was Korean, Mexican fusion. So it would have like bulgogi beef Korean, like beef meat with the pickled daikon like on it. But then like, I don't know, it sounded weird. It sounded weird, but I ate it and it was really fucking good. And everything was very hot. Now, why am I at 42? Oh, I know exactly why. Never mind. No issues. There's no issues. We got it. We got it. Arendelle, what's happening? How are you doing? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I didn't know if you ever ate there, Slimy. Yeah, that place was fucking good. And then I moved away. Like, you know, I don't live over there anymore. And then, like, a year or two later, I was like, oh, I'm going to go back. I drove all the way over there. It's in a terrible neighborhood. And it's gone. It's like, fuck. All right, let's get 5 of those. Bulgogi, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but we know what you mean. Korean food is mostly spicy. Yeah, they had these like spicy fried mushroom. I don't know, just pretty much volcano sauce on them. They were really good. Get rid of that. Don't need any of those. This is a big money item. And I will purchase the rest of my knives while I'm here. I have 2. 7 makes 9. Happy.
Welcome. What?
Oh, since last Wednesday, Anise. Okay, I'm sorry I missed that one.
Very well, let me stand.
Okay, 1, 2 to 5, and I don't think we'll quite get to 20. Oh, perfect. That's my preferred way to do it. I don't know if it's smart. That's how I prefer to do it. Tested Molotovs, and we go, and we fight Amelia. Page of War. All right. Hairy Titty is the goddess of creation. I never said that. I know I say that all the time, but this time I mean it. I have no recollection of saying that. Do you know why I would have said that? If anyone doesn't know, Chicken Police is the strangest game I've ever played. It's a black and white old detective story set in, like, I don't know, the 20s or 30s or 40s in America. It's got all the old style talking and scenery and cars and nightclubs and everybody's smoking and, you know, but the only catch is everybody's head is a very realistic animal and it's all in black and white. It's the weirdest damn game. And the two main characters are police officers, and they're roosters, right? And another term for rooster in America, or maybe other places, is a cock, but a cock is also like a penis, so there's a lot of innuendos in the game. The two detectives were arguing once, and the guy was like, "You're a rusty old cock." And then the guy, and we were laughing at that, and before we could even finish laughing at that, the other one called him a butt jam or something. I don't know. There's a clip of that. That shit was funny. It's a furry lover's dream. Yeah, yeah, with the sexy antelopes in that nightclub or whatever those were. Jeez, where are we at? Oh no, we're already at Amelia. Okay. Okay. Let's get Amelia dead. Should have enough stamina for 1 and 2. That'll break the leg. This side. 1, 2. One more time for good measure. Pull forward, lock on, take the visceral. I'm going to try to punch her in the face. Now I'll let her roll because I'm not going to push it. That's Amelia. Which is good, good, good. So now we move on to the woods. And let's salute the altar because, you know, thank you, Skinny. Thank you, Slimy. And Kyle. Started reading the bottom and then I... yeah, that's usually not too bad. I mean, weird things can happen anywhere. But generally, Amelia's pretty consistent. Now we gotta go to everybody's favorite place. It's the Forbidden Woods, which means it's the Shadows. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, thank you, Anise. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I got it down to a system. I level up the exact amount I need. It's more than you actually need, and I have a whole system on how I just keep hitting her arms and legs, because some bosses in Bloodborne, if you hit their legs enough, you'll break the limb, and it staggers them for a minute, so they're not a whole minute, it's a few seconds, but it prevents them from hopping around, because that boss, if it gets away from you, screams and yells and jumps, and she heals herself, and she swipes at you. It's a whole different fight. So using those items that I used, and the current strength I'm dealing, it was more than enough to just go around the world, as I call it, and just break every leg and arm she had, and then she never got off the ground. What? Oh, you found the clip, Butterfly? Yeah, if anyone was curious about what I was talking about with Chicken Police, there's the clip about the butt jam and the rusty cocks and whatever the fuck they said in that game. I never finished that. That was just kind of a filler. I don't remember why I was doing that. It was fun, though. Alright. Now let's heal. I know I don't need to, but why push it? Oh, right on the tree stump like the Lorax. Love that. Alright, the woods is a crazy place. I'm probably going to not be able to really check chat often. I need to really pay attention here. Because not only is there's a lot of crazy stuff and scary areas, there's some things that I have to do quickly. Right? You know, at least the way I do it. Here, for example, you see that guy? He's going to already start walking away. I can't stop here. I need to go get his attention and kill him on this side of this bridge because somebody's on the other side that'll shoot me. There he is. Ooh, that was a little late. A little bit late. Thank you, Kyle. Ooh. Now this, I got tired of waiting at the tree, so I just do that. Switch back my Molotovs, alright. And I will take a little damage making this jump here, but that's totally fine. I say that out loud to myself because sometimes later I look up and I go, wait a minute, did something hit me? You know what I mean? So it's like saying it out loud is like a mental catalog of when it happened and why. Loser. Alright, this guy... I didn't mean to get stuck on him, but whatever. Oh, these pellets. Those are crucial. Crucial. Somebody in chat who's playing Bloodborne right now, I won't name names, she sold them all. She sold them all. She doesn't use them. Insane. Get wrecked, nerd, exactly. He thought he was cool. He had his little white pimp suit in the woods. He had a torch. That's how you get dead. I always say this, if anybody doesn't know the game, don't feel bad that I'm killing dogs. They're the worst thing in the game, and as soon as I go over here, those cages open and they all attack me. So, it's unavoidable. Let's go there. Okay. Oof. That wasn't good. That was better, but, yeah, okay. I like to kill both of them, but I missed the first shot, and then the second one I just decided to throw at the main guy. I don't have all the time in the world to be semi-invisible like that there, so you can't stay there. Dogs and rats are the worst. Oh, yeah. They're such trolls, too. They overwhelm you, and they just lunge forward. It's crazy. Okay, so let's make sure nobody followed us. Also, that it's not water. It's actually flammable oil. So if the people above hit you with fire, you're going to die. Okay, give me that. Oiler, oh, that's alright. Wolfie, what's happening? How are you? How is everything going with you? I was laughing and sharing a Wolfie story the other day here because... is he good? He's good. Wolfie was playing Elden Ring. For those of you that were here, you already know, but it was the funniest thing because fighting Millennia, an insanely difficult boss, right? Trying to do it solo, going through the grind, gets it done. One of the first things Wolfie says is, I should be happy, something along, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, said, I should be happy that I finally got my first solo Millennia win, but chat, I still hate this game. It was the best. It made me laugh so hard. Yeah, the run's going okay. Wolfie, we had a lot of stream trouble yesterday. I tried to do a run late last night, and it just crash after crash. I had to reinstall OBS, and all kinds of craziness. So it's holding today, which is good. And so far, we're all right. But Shadows of Yharnam, man. That's not the best throw I've ever done. But we'll see. The Elden Ring, yeah, that was so funny. That little copy pasta command you have, I mean, I was dying. Yeah, your streams are such a good time, such a good vibe all the time. But I hope you're doing well. Enjoying the weekend. Okay, now let's do that. Because I don't want to fuck with Mr. Snake Man. That's just not going to work, you know? Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun over there. I always do, even if I'm just lurking and stuff. It's so much fun. Alright. It only takes 7, but this guy likes to dodge. Which is why I stand against the left side here, because then he doesn't really have much room to... Get away from me, dude. To move. And I'm pretty sure I need 2 more. Yep. Now let's heal 2. Alright. This fucking jump here I can never make, ever. So I just run up the wall. Oop. You can jump over that little gap. I can't. I don't know why. But, you know. The enemy gave me trust issues. Oh, yeah. You can run by that thing 99 times in a row without question. And the second you just, you know, it's just boom, dead, instantly. So I started using the throwing knife strategy. Alright, this is why we're here. Well, there we go. Okay, so we'll back to the dream. We'll see what we can do to our stats, and then we'll get prepared and we'll go to Shadows. Yay! Easiest boss on the run. It's never been a problem. Everything will be fine. They will treat me fairly. Their positioning will be perfect. It'll be flawless. Oh, man. When I first started discovering like what Twitch was and everything, I was looking up... It came from watching Let's Plays on YouTube. And a lot of the stuff I was watching was Bloodborne. I was like, oh man, people really like this game? I didn't know. Now I'm scared. And I watched somebody at the Games Done Quick, the AGDP or whatever the hell it's called. It was that guy Zeus, the Bloodborne dude, and he was doing his thing and doing like a speed run Deathless or something, and he died right there on the GDQ thing. So it felt good that it wasn't just me, right? You know, you got this gamer, thank you. Yeah, GDQ, yeah, they have some cool stuff on there. I'll just save it. Sorry, sir, we cannot have you living in the dream. Slimy, did you ever find Garamond again? I don't really think that's going to make too much of a difference, but I'm scared. Oh, wait, I know what I want to do. Still stuck on ROM? Okay, yeah, I don't know why. It could be something I just am not remembering, but Slimy's playing Bloodborne for the first time, and Garamond is not in the dream. Like, he's just not here at all. And then I remember that he can be out back sometimes, like you have to go way over here. And he's over here somewhere, and he's not there in Slimy's game either. I have no fucking idea where he went. Okay, so now... do that. That looks a little bit better, right? I don't need those anymore. I'll save those just in case. Okay. He's vanished. Yeah, he got scared. I don't know what's going on. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, he ascended, yeah. And then he's, you know, he's obviously not over there in his arena because the gate's still closed because Slimy is still, he's just about, he's working on ROM.
What is it? Very well.
All right, this should just give us 5 points, right? Boom. Okie dokie. Bullets for shadows. Okay, let's go. Oh, fun time. Let's get this shit over with. Let's fucking crush it. Let's get a solid run going. No greed, no stupid moves, no impatience. They can't touch us. I'm not gonna lie, it feels very artificial to say that about shadows. Now, I've tried to use fire paper on shadows, and I haven't really noticed a significant benefit. I can't hit them enough to really stack any kind of beast pellet damage or anything. Maybe fire would be good for the transition, but I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm just always thinking. I pop a beast pellet before the transition so I could kill that main guy before they're done, and then from there it just runs out usually. But sometimes if I can do it right or the luck's on my side, they're positioned in a way where I could kill the sword guy and build beast meter, and then kill the fireball guy, and it's kind of quick like that, but hasn't been happening often. Lately, anyway. I think I'm at 8 deaths to Rom. That's still excellent. Only him, Parl, however, have given me this tough of a time. Yeah, Rom's weird because, you know, all the spiders take your attention, and they're just like the Shadows of Yharnam. One of them tries to lure you into engaging it, and the other one jumps and counterattacks you. Or shoots shit, you know, throws up on you or whatever. And that's all fine, you could get through that, but then in the second and third phase with the arcane attacks, and sometimes Rom's a dick, and she'll call arcane, the meteors from the sky, she'll call them a whole bunch. Like 2 times in a row. I remember on the first time I did a Blood Level 4 run, she called the meteors, I started running, she called them again. I didn't have enough stamina to outrun it. I was like, you dick. And then I've seen it 3 times, but that's still really good. Don't be discouraged, man. That, like, it's not uncommon to die to these bosses dozens of times. Okay. Let's do it. I didn't think I would get that. I hesitated going in. Nope, I heard it. Okay. Fireballs. I don't like fireballs. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, see this the candlestick guy? He got swordsy on me. I'm scared of this. No, we're okay. Might leave him about there until I'm ready. Whoa. Now, what's that guy doing way over there? Ooh, that was fucking close. Alright, he's gonna stay right there. He could go a little more. I'm just gonna take it slow. move. So it's a patience game. Oh, I thought I got stuck on the tombstone. Ooh, Nelly. No, sir. Oh. Alright, what I need to do... What I'm going to try to do here... We'll try it again over here. Yeah, they're all staying together. That's a trap. I don't like it. Okay, so that's where they're going to stay. Interesting. There's not enough time to take a beast pellet when this guy keeps firing shit at you. Okay, we should be perfect. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Like, this guy is not an issue so many times. He mostly remains idle, especially right after the transition. I mean, there's probably a better way I could have done it, right? Yeah, dude, right there at the end, when I'm not looking, and that's what I think. I have a bullshit conspiracy theory, but if an enemy's over here, you turn your back, they teleport. You can't change my mind. Fuck. So we'll go there, we'll add one. That's a bummer, man. I mean, it happens. I just... Do you, Wolfie and Cash, do you guys know of a way... Like, did I do something wrong? Because in my experience, when they transform... I know they transformed a little bit different because I got the parry, and then I had to move for the fireball before I killed the guy. So I wasn't paying attention, but that guy could have been full form mode already. So I think what I should have done is hit this guy and reset. I think I was too greedy killing the guy that shoots fireballs. I should have kept my eyes on him. I don't know about teleporting, but I do 100% believe enemies know if they're on screen or... Yeah, no, I'm just kidding about the teleporting. Okay, Cash, you don't have to do that, but... That's what I would think. I think once I killed the main katana guy, I knew sword guy was over there, I went for pyro shooty guy, and I just wanted to get him dead with greed, and I think that was the problem. Because if I would have hit him once or twice, or maybe even been smart and not hit him, and recentered and got my eyes on everybody, maybe we could have handled that a little better. Huh. Am I resetting? No, I think I want to finish the run. We've got a long day, so I think what I'll do is I'll finish the run, regardless of what happens. For continuous practice, and then I think when we're at the end, I'll take a break, and I'll do one more run today, regardless of what happens. Patience with the spacing is key. Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm convinced that getting greedy with the fireball shooting guy is what happened. I hit him too much. The entire fight for me is 1 R1 or 2 if I know for sure where the other people are. I knew that guy was over there, but I didn't know what he was doing, and I swung until this guy was dead. That was my mistake. That's got to be what it was. Because he doesn't always do the rubber band arms, right? Sometimes he's not a factor at all. I've had it to where they're close together on normal runs, and I just killed the shooting guy, the fireball shooting guy, and he doesn't even do anything. He's idle, but you can't count on him. So I think I need to get more educated on what I do during the transition, instead of just going a little bit YOLO strategies. That's what I'm thinking. Do I do the whole fight unlocked? Yes, unless I'm going to parry. So you'll see me occasionally do a quick lock-on and fire my gun, but then I unlock. Because I like to be able to free roll everything and stuff. And I know a lot of people run in this fight. It makes it easier to, you know, react quicker. So like if fireball happens and you strafe it, you could hit him, or if you roll, you got to roll back to him and stuff. But I have a bad habit of running and then doing that. I don't want to jump in this fight. I don't want to jump in that fight at all. It's okay. I'll learn. Early transition RNG can be some BS. I usually go full aggro with Beast Pellet if their health is low enough while they're in transition. Yeah, that's what I tried to do with the one guy. I have a clip somewhere. Oh no, it's not it's something I have recorded. They all transitioned at different times. It was the weirdest thing. Honestly, just unlucky. I always try to have a sneak peek of what the third guy's doing. Focusing camera too much on one of them will get you hit a lot. Okay, so that's my mistake. Thank you, Cash and Wolfie. But we can learn from it, you know? I get really tense during that fight, especially when it comes to the transition. Let's do one at a time. Am I too far? Too far. I'm always expecting them to jump now. Oh, shadows, why must you be shadows? I used to do this without a second thought. Now, since I got hit when they jump, I'm the most skittish guy ever. It's a very stressful fight. Yeah, and when I get to the end, when I know I'm getting them to about the point of transition, my hands get super sweaty. Get out of here with that. Yeah, okay, so that'll work. I can work on that. You know, I can't get excited trying to kill two of them fast. I need to make sure with the Beast Pellet I get the main guy done. Depending on spacing, I may be able to get a hit or two on the guy that shoots the fireballs, but you can't just blindly stand there and swing on him and get the kill unless you're lucky, which is leaving too much to the game, so that's good. Oh yeah, and then this is the spot, Cash. I'm sure you've seen this, but yeah, you just kind of activate her, and then I just stand right here, kind of centered on those books. I don't really know how much of it matters, and if you just wait, she'll go down and back up. What is this place? There's no better right after, I know. Having both of them, you know, the shadows and then this place and then all the little spiders. I get really grumpy with multiple bosses in one boss thing. So the shadows fight I've never liked. All those little spiders that just kind of hang out and set you up to make mistakes so they can counterattack you. I hate them too. Yeah, and then once she sets, you're good. Like, she's not going to aggro or anything. But that's how I saved that blue elixir. Bergenworth. I've never seen any burgers here. Wouldn't that be funny if you had all the money in the world and you like had a dream of opening a Bloodborne hamburger shop and you could call it Burgerworth and have it, and no one would give a shit? There'd be like 3 people in the surrounding area that would know what it was. Let's just fight Rom as is. I don't want to go back to the dream. I don't think we need to. Unless I'm missing something. No. Well, yeah, let's get the insight from that guy. And let's roll! Hey, Bolt, what's happening? It's going okay, man. We're doing okay. I did take a hit, though, at the boss. Oh, God. Oh, God. I took a hit at the Shadows of Yharnam boss, which is a big hurdle in this run. Now we have to fight this big whatever it is. Risk it. Ooh, that was close AF. But it was fun. What are you doing, weirdo? With these guys, I just try to lure them out. I hope for the big jump, because then they're easy to kill, but that doesn't always happen. There's one. You see? Counterattack. It's the spiders of Yharnam. We should be fine with this. And these spiders can actually shoot webs out of their butt cheeks, and it's one of the weirdest hitboxes in the game. Alright, Rom, whatever, do your thing, dude. Sir slides a lot. Yeah, and, I'll catch up with chat when we're done with this boss. I might actually take a restroom break too. I had a little bit more coffee this morning than I normally do. And I feel fine, but I have to pee. Okay. Now I do this slightly different than the professionals. Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if I ran out of stamina or my button didn't register. That's annoying. Oh, she's right here. Can I get one more off before she... Yeah! Alright, that's a nice save. And Cash, I want to say an extra thank you to you. I always suck at that Molotov strat if it doesn't go well in the first phase kill. And watching you the other day do that, like, I was able to, like, observe from a point of view of someone who's, like, has tried it and not done well, and I credit you with that a little bit. And I got a little luck there, let's be honest. But yeah, that's nice. That's nicer than resetting. Thank you for the GGs. All right, yeah, what's going on, Volt? How are you, dude? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Butterfly. Kyle? Been busy making steady progress on my first play of DS1. Ooh, whereabouts are you at? Good job, man. Kobe shit. Yeah, at the end there, I think I had stamina. On the PlayStation 5, there's, the triggers are a little different. I'm not trying to make excuses. I don't think I pushed it hard enough, because I would have got her there. Okay, so I'll update the split in a minute. Do we have to fight anything here? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, I want to go back to the dream before we do anything here. Or do I? Okay, no, I think we're just going to go for it. We'll go back before the one reborn. So we'll take a blue elixir here, because this is the spot that's impossible to get through when you need to. For some reason, this guy can still see you. And I should have just enough time to get to the stairs and take a health vial and then take another one of these blue elixirs to run through the lasers. There we go. Get wrecked, witches! I gotta catch this guy. Okay, now I need a pungent. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop here. I'm just gonna keep pushing through. This spot is so strange. You have to like recenter and make sure he doesn't fall off while you're hitting him, otherwise you get staggered. It's weird. Alright, come on, lady, die. Yeah, we're strong enough to get through the area, that's fine. But I will go back before the one reborn. I won't push it. We did that last time. I don't need to. Just a little more work. Alright, now I run. I recently started doing this, trying to get all the things in one blue elixir move. That guy spins to my left. Alright. Some chunks. He spins in a full circle. We're good there. Oh shit. So the only thing we're going to watch out for is shooty gun guy up there. He likes to ruin your life. Okay. Now I need to go get a gem. It just doesn't stop. This area is stressful, and it doesn't fucking stop. Whoa, no, it scared me. He was coming right at me with his jaws open. Thank you, Slimy. Yeah, the Molotov thing is a pain in the butt, but nice. 2 for 2 though. I would have missed like 3. Yeah, and like I've tried it. I've seen people do it, you know. And then on my runs, when ROM doesn't go well, I've been resetting and stuff. And when you did that the other day when I was there, I don't know if I was lurking or it was the day I was interacting with everybody. I was paying attention from the point of view of someone that knows now, and like it made sense to me how you angle the camera, how much you angle the camera, and then always being on the lookout for that fucking meteor. I got really lucky that I hit her before she was even done pretty much setting her. You know, she was still kind of spinning from the teleport. That first one was perfect. And then the second one, she was kind of side moving into it. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm so terrified of that wolf, man. I have 2 fans on me, not because I'm hot. Maybe they want your money. Oh, yeah. The Maruna quote. That was funny. Okay, and I can't remember, or I can't forget. There's also one last chunk here. I always forget to pick this up, and I have to come back here, because that leaves us exactly 8, which means 2 weapon levels before one reborn and make them super, super easy. I think what I'll do is I'll kill the one reborn, and then I'll take a short break. Yeah, some of you guys say the funniest shit, man. Alright. 12 hours in, and I got to O&S last night. Haven't beat them yet. They're tough, because it's 2 bosses, and they seem to just always be doing an inconvenient thing. You'll get them, though. Good job, man. It was get past the parts I struggle with pretty well. Yeah, the blue elixir thing, and then the right amount of panic, and the right amount of, fuck this game. It gets me through that area, and that one went pretty good. I have a lot of trouble where I have to drop down on the shooter guy, because too many times I drop down and hit him, and he pops up, and I hit him once or twice, and he falls off the edge, and something about that collision just stagger damages you. It's really annoying. So now it's extra panic. I have to drop down on his head, and then move to the side a little bit, so when I keep hitting him, he stays up there with me. It's a pain. Yeah, alright, what do we got? Chop. 1 and 2, and we got a better gem that goes in slot 2, which means we do that. No. Oh, yes. Let's buy those. Yeah, but now I don't have any blue elixirs to get through the rest. I have to wait till I'm almost to Mikolash to get those ones in Mensis. I don't need that. Yeah, good enough. I don't care.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Oh, we're really close to another level. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Farewell.
Let's buy 2 of those, and I want some extra bullets because I'm going to be shooting those skeletons in Mikolash area. There's no fucking way I'm going to not shoot them, you know what I mean? I got O down to 1 and 2 hits left and got one-shotted by S. Yeah, that's why I don't like the 2 bosses at once, because, you know, sometimes you get lucky and just whatever they're doing is random. Sometimes it seems very intelligent and intentional. And that boss is hard, especially with, I forget which one's which, but the smaller one, how he kind of slides around on like invisible ice skates. Sometimes he gets blocked by the pillar and it stops his traction and he doesn't keep moving. But then other times he bounces off the pillar and you weren't expecting it. And it's like, oh, fuck. Alright. Fucking shadows. It's okay though, right? Like, it's alright. I do take the slightest little damage when I jump down off the side of the stairs like that. It's okay. ONS is a major roadblock even later playthroughs. Yeah, and I think it's just due to the fact that it's two bosses doing two weird-ass things at once. Okay. I'll use fire paper on him again. I don't want to waste the bolt paper. It doesn't matter. We've done that a few times, and it's almost... You can't really tell the difference, you know? Yeah, he skates and then stops and fixes his pathing, and yeah, and it's a little... it's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I know. F-less shadows, yeah, forever, right? But we've got through them before, even on runs where I stop the run and we just practice. I usually get them within 3 tries. I'm getting more comfortable in there. I'm getting less disappointed when it doesn't go right. So there's all kinds of good signs. One of these days it'll come together. Maybe the next run today. Gotta watch those damn spikes. There's another one. Okay, another one. Their outfits are cool AF, aren't they? I think their faces look weird because I think they're kind of like hollow, as I don't know, FromSoft stuff, right? They kind of have like no nose and stuff. But the outfit is super cool. Ah! Oh! That was a stamina. That was a stamina. Look at my blood echo. 6606. Yeah, I don't really notice any difference which papers you use. On this boss, anyway. Oh, and there's a new trick I learned. Oh shit. I missed the actual break point, but at least we still got more damage. The point was I was supposed to take 1 on that little nub and then the charged R2. But I missed. Yellow backbow. Yeah, okay. Let's go over there. Let's update Senior Splits. Boomada, boomada, boomada. And I'm gonna run the restroom real quick. I will be right back. But yeah, she's at the shadows. Nobody likes the shadows. Even shadow mamas hate their shadow babies. Excuse me. And it gives you 4,000, and if I remember right, Gascoigne gives you 3,200. Maybe you're rewarded for doing extra work? I don't really know. Gascoigne is far harder than the Cleric Beast. In both ways, boss difficulty and after dark. What did I miss? Oh no, what did I miss? Yeah, that's one of my best quotes right there. Right. Boom. Okay, so Oh, we gotta make our way over to Mikolash. This is how we do it. Let's go. Whoop. First clip was even Shadow Mama hate their shadow babies. They do. They do. The second was Gascoigne. Yeah, yeah. But see, I'm not wrong. Look at that. I'm celebrating myself in the most not good place to celebrate yourself. And Gascoigne is way harder than Cleric Beast. It's strange that you get less money. And that's what I was thinking. I forget who I was talking to about that. But yeah, like you get way less money, and I can only assume that it's because Cleric Beast is optional. Maybe you get more reward for doing optional stuff. I don't know. Oh, cool. That's cool, Volt. Yeah. Aniz was doing some Bloodborne last time I was over there. This is such a sketchy backstab, and I just choose to do it every time. Alright. When it doesn't go well, I panic. I question my life decisions. Oh. Okay. Got some chunks. Might as well pick that up. I gotta get through this next area, folks. So, we'll see how we do. Gascoigne is a pain in the ass. Absolutely. He's so aggressive. It's insane. A hell of a first boss in the game. It's like, really? Between starting the game without a weapon, having that first area of Yharnam be so confusing, so large, with so many mobs of enemies, and then Gascoigne, like... Yeah, I can see why a lot of people are just like, this game's too much. Yeah, he definitely is. Oh, yeah. When I first started doing the Hitless stuff, I was still fighting Gascoigne like the regular way. Like fighting him, dodging bullets, trying to parry him and stuff, and it's just way too much. They're filthy casuals, is that it? There's a reason half the people don't get his trophy. Yeah, Rendell, I've heard that. I read that somewhere. Something like almost 60% of people haven't got that trophy that have played Bloodborne. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, no way, right? Fake news. I just assumed I read some clickbait article or something. It was years ago. And then I encountered some other streamers that are, you know, have done no-hit runs, and they're way knowledgeable. And they've pointed out the same thing that you did. So it's like, okay, maybe that's a thing. All right. So scary. Hope nobody's blocking me there. Okay, we're good. This is where I get the other blue elixirs. Now, rarely one of those guys will follow you. That's fine. We're good. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, let's go. Let's not run off into the abyss. Now, the other day I came through here and the blue elixir didn't work. That big enemy swung at me. The guys were still shooting darts at me. I was like, I didn't get hit, but like I just don't understand this game sometimes. The pungies that don't work and fucking stuff like that. I mean, I know when you're running, you're not invisible. Oh, God. Okay, he's almost dead, and I said I wasn't going to do this ever again. But we did it. There's one time that same scenario happened. I went on the stairs like that to kill the bird, and I missed the Molotov. And since I was in, like, because it flew when I threw it, and when I was in the animation, still, I got hit. You think you have his trophy? Yeah, you should. Because you've beaten Gascoigne, right? Okay. Alright, cool. Only 2 bosses left, not too bad. I mean, we got smackaronied at the shadows, but now I understand how I can maybe prevent that from happening. Yeah, they don't get to experience the rest of the game. Yeah, oh yeah, a lot of people do because it's a PlayStation exclusive game, Butterfly. And PlayStation, whenever you do anything in a game, you get a trophy. If you go into your account and your trophies, it'll tell you if it's a rare trophy and what percentage of people that have played the game have it. And then the Gascoigne one is for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't see that message. You're gonna head off. Thanks for being here, dude. Enjoy your day, and I'm sure I'll see you again somewhere. You know, later on today, somewhere, or tomorrow, or whatever. But yeah, have a good day, man. But yeah, so you go into your trophies and you see that like the percentage of people that have earned that exact trophy, and then they're all designated rare, common, ultra rare, stuff like that. Oh, I can't do anything. What am I trying to do? This, because that goes in the first slot. Yeah. All right. I don't need any more of those. I just try to keep my insight at nothing. Do I have anything to sell? Probably not. No, no. What with that? Okay.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Like $700 short of another level. I don't care. That's fine. Let's just go fight Mikolash. We don't really need much at this point. Derptivo, what's happening? Wait, is that Zeronius Rex II? This is me. This is me. Yes. What's happening, Derp? Welcome in. And sorry about pre-rolls if you got hit with the pre-rolls right away. If anyone doesn't know... Oh. Is Patricia's here too? No, no, no. Derptivo and you have the same color. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would never ignore you, especially after our connection we had last night. How are you doing, Patricia? How are you feeling? There's a clip when I scream out and screams my cats. Those are the best clips. If anyone doesn't know what Derp's talking about, I was in Wolfie's chat and, you know, his whole community over there is rocking and rolling, and there's somebody that's Zeronius Rex. So we kind of bonded over having the zeros in the names, and Wolfie was confused. Not confused, but he's like, is it okay if I call you this or that? Because it's 2 zeros. And I was like, I prefer to be called Zeronius Rex II. So that's where that came from. All right. Mikolash, you turd. You turd, you turd. All right, hopefully he just goes right to the right, no funny business. Of course not. But this is common. I'm not worried about it. Did he turn? Yeah. Yeah, he did. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just too busy watching the skeletons. Where are you? What are you doing over there? Okay, let's not get blasted with noodles when we enter the room. Let's not make him fucking mistake. Well, that was a weird dodge from him. Weirdly effective. Okay.
Oh, majestic!
Ooh. Those ones are tough. I almost feel like those little guys sometimes are tougher than the actual boss fight. Not exactly, but like that area on the stairs with those 2 little guys, you can't stagger them out of their moves, at least the one that's swinging a weapon. So he has combos and stuff, so if you start trying to hit him too early, you're going to get hit. You're going to trade hits with him. Alright, slight change of plans here. Let's heal from the drop. Piece pellet. Fire paper. Gunshot. And we'll try to get this going. Oh. So I'll check back in chat in a second, guys. I just really need to concentrate. You know the drill. Get this part done. I can't really take my eyes off the screen now as I look at off the screen. But now I'm paranoid the stream crashed and I don't fucking know.
As you once did for...
Yay! Okay, no problem there.
What the hell was that?
That's a magic mirror. That's a magic mirror strats there. Boom, boom. We're on to the wet nurse, who has never been a problem until randomly, occasionally, and then fucking lately ruined my life. All right, let me catch up with you guys. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. That's true. You're doing good. How about me? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You can see on screen I took a hit at the Shadows, which is the toughest boss in this run for me. But it's only one hit. We're not doing too bad. You know, we're going to finish the run. I'll probably take a break and get a snack, and we'll do another run today, regardless of what happens. Is it easier fighting him in the hallway than the room? I think so, Volt. Actually, while we're here, let me just run back downstairs and explain it. It'll be easier. Where? How do you get downstairs? Okay. Wait, I went the wrong way. Yeah, when you chase Mikolash around and stuff, he ends up in this room. And the reason I don't go in here and fight him in this room is because, look, there's actually 2 puppet skeletons that come alive when you enter this room. And just like a lot of other fights in this game, you'll start fighting Mikolash, or you start locking on a skeleton, and it'll spin. And then you turn your back to Mikolash, who's over there, and he hits you with noodles. So you can come in here carefully. What I do sometimes is I'll come in here and I'll move to like one side to wake one skeleton at a time, kill that one, stay clear of Mikolash, be eyes on him at all times, then kill the other one and fight him in a big open room. But if you enter the room a little bit like I did, just make sure you don't just blindly go in there because he'll hit you with noodles a lot. So kind of peek. If you enter the room and leave, you can fight him in the hallway. The hallway is a little sketchy. You can actually move out here, and he will come out here as well. So it all depends on what you're comfortable doing. Thanks for the GGs, guys. The dry nurse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, now let's try to get out of here. I figured going back and just doing a little bit was better than trying to just mumble words. Yeah, the nurse is interesting. It's not really a boss that I ever overthink. I've been hit in the fight. I'm learning some things as I go, and the more I start to study it, the more I realize I really underestimated that boss. And Ghost was here the other night, and she was saying, like, yeah, like a lot of people sleep on the wet nurse, and, you know, it can be troublesome. Do I need those? Oh, yeah, I kind of do. Okay. Let's go get the rest of the chunks we need. We'll open up the shortcut before the boss, and then we'll fight the wet nurse. Ooh. That's funny. I used to just run up there, grab that thing, and run out of there. I suddenly started thinking for Hitless, that's kind of probably not a good idea, right? So I throw that little thing to attract the enemies, and that almost got me killed. Or hit. Had enough of these damn shadows of Yarnums. Alright, 1 and 2. Okay, we're moving on, moving on. We're going to have to run by... There's going to be 2 shadows of Yarnum that are right here on my left. I'm going to run past them, and I'm going to encounter 4 or 5 of them also. It's great. It's great times. There's one on the left. Okay. He'll go away. Like, I'm just going to watch him until he turns around. Yep. And now we're going to wait for those guys to go all the way up there and come all the way back. It's so easy casually, but hitless, all those arms kind of suck. Yeah, so much of that stuff in this game, you know. It's really not a big deal, but when you're trying to not get hit and you get hit with something, I really break it down and diagnose it and try to think of better ways, and then I'm overthinking it. It's a whole experience for me. So I feel like I play better when I think just the right amount. I don't want to enter any boss fight like, oh shit, I can't get hit. I need to watch out for that because it really overwhelms me. And that's what keeps happening to me in Shadows. I get really stressed. Yeah, no problem, Butterfly. No problem. Like, mentally, I'm intimidated by the Shadows fight, so it's hard to overcome. Maniac, what's happening? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anna, also, I don't put... Like, how should I preface this? I'm not on Twitch to, like, get famous or become a Twitch partner or make a living. Do you know what I'm saying? But I noticed I just hit 300 followers, and you were the 300th follower. So, thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, it's cool, cool. But how are you doing? How's your weekend going? Okay, we don't really have anything, right? We what do we do? Oh, we Mikolash, which means we can sell the cage, his hat, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll do one more level on our weapon, and that'll be as strong as we're going to get on this run. Boom. I didn't get the nourishing gem, so we'll be fine, fine, fine. All right. That. Can't even see.
Welcome. What?
Brandon Sanderson for the first time. Ooh, I'm not familiar with the name. But I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, 300 sass. How crazy is that, right? It happened when I was offline, too. It happened the other day. Pretty nuts, you know? I remember when it was just me and Butterfly. Alright, Wet Nurse, what do we want to do? Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Mistborn? I don't know it. I'm sorry. I'm not in y'all's book club. I love reading, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that doesn't ring a bell to me. What's it about? If you could, like, summarize it. What do I do here? I don't think I need stamina. As I upgrade stamina.
Farewell, good hunter.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the whole operation here is a fraud. Oh, I'm not going to the DLC. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go to where you need to go, sir. Back to Murgle's Loft. You're reaching 200, you don't even stream? Really? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? It just happens. No Way of Kings. Yeah, I've heard of him before, but I saw him on all these top 10 fantasy books, so I thought I'd give it a try. Nice. So far it's mid, but I'm giving it a chance. Yeah, it may pick up. Books can be a little... the start, you know? You can actually poison the Wet Nurse. I don't think it's a viable strategy because it does tiny damage for a little bit, but I think that's interesting. The other night I was running through on a practice run last week or something like that, and I had poison. I was like, let's try it, and you're able to. Yeah, what's my favorite FromSoft tier list? Ooh, like, do you mean my own? Because I haven't like followed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm kind of a very like an introverted person who shows up on Twitch. It's kind of strange. Oh, the category should be Bloodborne. I thought I changed it earlier. Somebody reminded me. Yeah, it should be Bloodborne. If you've been here since I started, Sass, then you probably just need to refresh, because you were here right away. But yeah, for me, if I was to put the games in any kind of tier list, if that's what you're talking about, it would be Bloodborne for me, and a close second is Sekiro. Sekiro was a ton of fun, and it's just a super fast-paced game, and most of it I really enjoyed. There was a little bit of nonsense, of course. The only thing I'm not sure about is I've... Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I don't know. I didn't know how much replayability Sekiro had until, you know, meeting more and more people that are just doing nonstop challenge runs and pushing their limits and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So for me, it'd be Bloodborne, Sekiro, and DS3. And honestly, Sekiro and DS3 are close. Like, it's not, it's, I don't know. It's hard to explain. And then beyond that, I haven't played enough Demon Souls to rank it, and it was the original. I have not played the remake. And then DS1 and 2 and Elden Ring, they're all kind of like, I'm not too interested. I'll probably replay Elden Ring again at some point and follow a guide or something like that. But I played it up until my PlayStation 4 hard drive crashed. I was at Horaloo. I did not beat Horaloo. And I honestly didn't love it. That's Danger City there. Transform. Now I'm expecting Nightmare Phase. I don't know why we haven't seen it. Here we go. Cancelled it. I was waiting for that too. I knew that was going to be an issue. Well, not an issue, but something that she was bound to bust out. We hadn't seen it yet. Boom, boom, I'm gone. No more 3 hits, no more transition moves unless I know it's safe. Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because sometimes she will slightly tweak her angle and then start lawnmowing. Like she spins 15 degrees. It's just enough to put you in danger. Wet nurse, you toast. You toast. Okay, that wasn't a bad wet nurse fight, but the pressure was not on because I already got hit. So, thank you, thank you. Well, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys here in a second. Let's,